Greetings, lovely Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading from May 8th to May 14th, 2017. I am using Maya cards, okay? Before I get started, I would first like to welcome my new subscribers and the ones who have been returning. I appreciate you all so very much, okay? All right, Sagittarius, what you got going on here? I do feel like there's some kind of balance needed in a relationship right now. This could be at work. This could be at home. It could even have to do with another fire sign is what it seems like, okay? Or you need patience to work with or deal with another fire sign individual in your life. I feel like this is an Aries that you're dealing with here with the Two of Wands, clubs, okay? It feels like to me they're asking a lot of you, or asking they're communicating to you about someone else that I feel like hasn't been coming to work. They're trying to figure out what's going on. There's some kind of confusion here in terms of this feels like you're waiting on communication from another fire sign. All right? This even seems like to me like they might not have, this fire sign that you're dealing with might not have come back to work for whatever reason. Something could have occurred. They could be dealing with something personally, okay? Or you need the patience to deal with a fire sign person in terms of just needing patience in general. It could be at work, could be at home, all right? But there's something here in terms of a wait, in terms of time flying by, all right? Maybe someone just feels like they don't belong in the environment that they're working in anymore, and there's a need to possibly leave, take leave, just not come back altogether, okay? It seems like you're waiting here on a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man. Here, this could be like your spouse, your husband, your wife. I say wife because this could be like a wife, a female that has very masculine qualities to her that you're dealing with here. All right. And this person, though, however, I feel like they have a lot of stuff going on the personal front. So this could be like their life. This could be like their home life, their job, etc. But I feel like they kind of let that whatever issues that they have at home, they're letting it affect their work. All right. Or maybe that's what you feel someone else is dealing with here. Okay. Where they're letting like their outside world interfere with the work world. All right. Two different worlds there. And it seems like to me you're trying to communicate with someone in terms of, should we keep this person here because they can't be here anymore? Should I have them go on leave? Should I have them work somewhere else, etc.? So it feels like this could be like, if you're the boss, that's your boss. Okay, so if you're the supervisor, you have your own boss, or you are in charge somehow of a group of people that you're trying to really balance out what is going on with everybody at work right now. So I feel like you got a couple of people here. You have fire energies, you have air, you got earth, and it's like they're not balanced. So it seems like your work environment isn't very balanced in terms of communications with people, in terms of even getting something off the ground. It could be an idea, it could be some kind of job, etc. All right? In terms of collaboration, in terms of you needing communication from other people around you right now. However, in your present, you have the Ace of Cups. So you do have a renewed relationship. It feels like you're entering into a new relationship with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man. All right. This person, I feel like you could be already tied to them, or this is someone new that you're meeting that I feel like they have a lot to offer you in terms of love, sex, and security. Love, sex, and security, double S is what it feels like to me. Okay. But be wary of that person's past. They have a lot to learn or heal from, is what it seems like to me. I feel like they are dealing with a lot. They are the ones, like I said, they could be the ones dealing with personal things, but they need to heal first before they come into a relationship with you. Or like I said, you feel like someone needs time before they can come back to work. This could even be someone is finding out that they're pregnant and they can't come back to work, etc. All right. So you could be communicating with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe they left a fire sign person and they might have left their fire sign partner. They were like, they could have been like a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. So I feel strongly they could have been like a Leo, and they could have left their partner, and now they're like communicating with you about that. They're trying to reconcile differences with you. It's like they needed a break from their partner for whatever reason here also. If not that, if you're a female, I do feel like you do have your eyes on someone who's very tall. All right, this is a tall person that you're dealing with. I feel like they're a dark skinned person. All right, for whoever that applies to, they're tall, they're dark skinned, very muscular, and it's like that can even be your description, or this is someone that you're talking to in terms of an interest. Okay, this is interesting though, that somebody has like an odor. So if this is a person that you're dealing with, maybe you feel like they have like an odor to them or something, like there's like I don't know what it is, like I don't know if this is like a bodily odor, or like it could even be a situation smells bad. So like I said, if you're communicating with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe what they're communicating with to you about is not good. All right, it's a bit fishy. It's musty. It doesn't seem good. All right, there's something shady and musty about a situation here. All right, if that makes any sense. What you have going on in your instincts, you have the Six of Swords there. All right, the Six of Swords represents traveling away, possibly from old memories, old times. All right, traveling. It also represents family. So I feel like you may be going to visit family, or somehow you are tied to someone who is in need of your time. But they're at a farther distance from you, or you could be moving away from a relationship that you had. Okay, because of some kind of communication coming in from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and it could have to do with a wait. It could have to do with the work situation. Like I said, waiting, patience. All right, what's really going on? What's the deal? All right, it feels like work, but in terms of like your personal life, it does feel like you want things to work in your relationship, but the other person needs some time first. All right, with the Six of Swords though, I do feel like you want somebody to make more of an effort at work here. You want them to work harder. You want them to be more aware. You want them to pay more attention, is what it feels like. But it kind of feels like you're dealing with a child. You could be dealing with a child. All right, but it feels very worky to me. I think these cards they give me a lot of your work environment for some reason. If this is I'm getting poker face with this card. So maybe you're trying to keep someone around for the sole reason of what you can get out of them. All right, so this is like using someone's information. This is like using someone's time, their energy, their resources. But it's like you're not emotionally tied to them. It's like you want to be, but it's like maybe you don't find them very that attractive, but you just want them to help you on the money front, or you just want them to help you in terms of getting your stability in order. All right, so it's kind of like just using somebody for the sole purpose of to benefit you, basically, not for their love or not for their sex or anything like that. Okay, your accomplishment, you have the Three of Swords here. So it seems like in terms of an accomplishment, I do feel like you did manage to possibly, like I said, you had to let something go first before you could get what you were waiting for. It could even be like an insurance policy here, all right, that you kind of like worked to get to, all right, or you found a way to work out a way to get it, all right, or get it signed. There's something there about that, but it's bringing in some kind of sadness to you, because I feel like there is some element here in terms of like someone feeling really like out of desperation. They needed something really bad. Could be money, could be a job, finances, a house, etc. But the way they went about doing it was by doing something that caused some kind of issue in somebody else's household, is what it feels like to me. Okay, kind of like disheveling somebody else's household or business, or tearing someone down to build yourself up, or somebody else that did this. All right, so they tore someone down or tore something down to build themselves up, is what it feels like to me. Okay, it's not about that. It's about working towards, organically working towards stuff that you need, stuff that you want, success, whatever. It's not about tearing other people down or tearing something down, is how I see it. But for some reason, it's bringing in some kind of sadness, more so to the third party than you directly. Okay, in your seventh position, your spiritual self, Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is about making plans, making plans, but intuitively making plans, like almost like in silence is what it feels like to me too. So be lurking, like I said, lurking. Maybe you're lurking You could be lurking around someone right now. You could be dealing with an air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're trying to really figure this person out. They're a bit mysterious in nature. So you're using your instincts, you're using your intuition about this person, you're using your intuition in terms of what it is that they're trying to do. Maybe there's it feels like they created a plan for someone else in your life, but it's like you've been picking that up intuitively, all right? Or you're finding out that someone has been making plans around you and not really telling you, but I feel like you've been getting signs, spiritual signs, like through dreams, all right? But I'm getting a wedding, so maybe someone is planning a wedding here with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but there's some sneakiness surrounding this wedding, this engagement, etc., okay? But it's like you're right in the middle of it. Like, that's probably why you're getting the Three of Swords here. It's almost like, why didn't I hear of this? Why is this happening without my consent, etc.? I didn't get an invitation. Is what's going on here. Your mentality, you have the Three of Clubs. Okay? It represents fire energy. It represents your energy and that of Aries and Leo. With that, I do feel like there is more so the Three of Wands is almost like a block in terms of like how you feel. Maybe you feel blocked mentally. Maybe you feel like someone else around you feels blocked. You don't really know how you don't really get something. It seems like in terms of a work and collaboration, it seems like to me that you're trapped in between two people. You're trapped between two fire signs here. And it's almost like what to do. So it's like you're deciding whether you want to let someone go at work or let someone go in a relationship, but like you're trying to make plans the best way that you know how to, but you want to do it like kind of like tiptoe. You don't want to expose anything yet, is what it seems like to me. All right. What is changing for you though, however, you get the Seven of Clubs here. All right. So this has to do more so with you making travel plans. Okay. But it also represents things being a little bit tough, having to push through here. Through making plans, there will be some kind of obstacles and hurdles that you have to jump over first before you can get to that. Getting down to the root about a situation first before you can move forward in terms of a travel. Resolution. You got the Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles here. So you're working very hard, like I said, to get down to the root of a situation, to get down to some kind of mystery. Why hasn't someone showed back up to work? What should we do now? Why is someone deciding to leave out of the blue? Or will that be a relationship? Will that be at work, etc.? So it seems like you could be trying to find someone else to join the team, or you're trying to get this person, if they're an earth sign, to work a bit harder, to be more aware, etc., like I was saying before. Or you're working very hard towards a relationship with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man. I feel like they have been a little bit unavailable. They could be the father of your child. All right, and that's why maybe they're not really working with you, because they have stuff that they need to heal from first. All right, you've had some painful situations with this person in the past. Could be adultery, could have been cheating of some kind, could have been something going on as to where like something happened in the home front that's why you broke it off with that person in the past to begin with. Okay, in the future though, you got the Eight of Swords. So this is like you're really not physically feeling good, or someone else around you isn't feeling very good, and that's what's bringing on some kind of sadness and emotional insecurity is what's going on there. But in terms of the Eight of Swords, I do feel like you want to feel better. So I do feel like you are incorporating different things into your diet. You are washing, keeping things clean in your home, etc. All right, like I said, I was getting something that was musty, so it feels like maybe like somebody's clothes need to be washed, somebody needs to take care of themselves a little bit better, is what it seems like to me. Okay, or this is how you feel about someone else around you, like they're not clean, like you feel like they're not taking care of themselves, or their life situation is needs cleaning. Okay, needs paper towel. All right, that's actually what a little kid told me, like life needs paper towel. All right, okay. All right then, Sagittarius, that concludes your reading. if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and share. Most importantly, I hope it was insightful for you. If you would like a private reading for fun or just for further insight on anything, general advice, please hit me up on email or instant message on Facebook. Okay. Let me see. All right, that's all I got. All right, take care, Sagittarius. Bye.